So I'm Deepak Dutt. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Zighra. And we are an AI company that focuses on device behavioral biometrics. So recognizing people based on their habits and interaction patterns, including the way they sit, stand, walk, hold their devices, to provide continuous authentication and fraud detection for web and mobile applications. Today, businesses are losing billions of dollars to fraud, be it account takeover fraud, new account registration fraud, bot attacks, and remote attacks. And it's not only for businesses, but this is a huge problem for consumers as well. Because once they are compromised, they are now 9 times more likely to be a victim of identity theft. Now, Zighra solves this problem by creating a highly personalized model for the user and use that for continuous verification. So today, if you look at authentication systems, they are one-dimensional and one-time only. That is, during access. People enter their usernames, passwords, or whatever login credentials they have, and they log into the application and then start using it. What happens is, how do you know whether it's a real user behind that specific device or transaction beyond that initial gateway? Once that gateway is compromised, it can cause all kinds of problems. So Zighra's technology stays behind the scenes and makes sure that the user who has logged in is the same user who's continuously using the application at any point in time. And if we detect any kind of anomalies, we'll flag that and either block the user or step up authentication. So Zighra's technology is available as an SDK or software development kit for web and mobile applications. We embed ourselves into these applications with just a few lines of code. We then learn the user's habits and interaction patterns as they use the application. Read through hundreds of sensorial data points, creating a highly specialized model for the user, and use that for continuous authentication and fraud detection behind the scenes. So Zighra, as you can see, is very privacy-oriented, right? We are trying to embed ourselves into every single sensor-based device. Today it's mobile phones, but tomorrow it could be on wearables, could be on connected cars, anything that's got a sensor in it, right? So we are now on this path of pioneering AI on device from a behavioral biometric perspective. So one of the key questions our customers had for Zighra's technology was it ready for prime time? Right? Has it been tested? How many transactions can it process per second? Now, the CENGN environment gave us a solid platform where we could showcase our technology, showcase that it could scale to that level of requirements in the market, and get us ready for commercialization.